Welcome back to our channel. 2025 new F1 rules you need to know about. The 2025 Formula 1 season is set to shake things up with a fresh wave of regulations aimed at enhancing competition, improving sustainability, and increasing entertainment value for fans. These new rules will have a major impact on teams, drivers, and the overall dynamics of the sport. If you're a motorsport enthusiast or a Formula 1 follower, here's a breakdown of the most important rule changes you need to know for the 2025 F1 season. One of the most anticipated changes for 2025 revolves around aerodynamics. Building on the ground effect philosophy introduced in 2022, the FIA has further refined the rules to reduce turbulent air and make it easier for cars to follow each other. The new regulations include simplified front wings and revised floor designs that aim to improve downforce while reducing the dirty air effect behind the leading car. This means we can expect more wheel-to-wheel battles and tighter overtaking opportunities. The goal is simply less processional racing and more on-track action. Since 2022, the power unit, engine, development has been under a freeze, with limited scope for performance upgrades. But in 2025, the freeze will officially be lifted. Teams are now allowed to upgrade their internal combustion engines, energy recovery systems, and control electronics. This change is expected to usher in a new era of powertrain innovation, with manufacturers racing to find performance gains. The move is especially significant for new engine suppliers like Audi, who will officially enter the sport in 2026 and want a level playing field. The 2025 season becomes a critical testing ground for future technology. In line with F1's pledge to become carbon neutral by 2030, the 2025 season will see the introduction of new, 100% sustainable fuel across all teams. This synthetic fuel will be produced using carbon capture, biomass, and renewable energy, drastically reducing the environmental impact. F1 hopes this move will set an example for global automotive innovation, proving that high-performance racing can coexist with green technology. This is more than a rule change, it's a step towards the sport's future. One complaint in recent years has been the increasing weight of F1 cars, which has affected agility and tire wear. For 2025, the minimum weight has been reduced by 15 kilograms, bringing it down to 795 kilograms. Without fuel, this change forces teams to re-engineer parts using lighter materials, creating more efficient, agile cars. The lighter cars are expected to boost acceleration, improve braking, and enhance the overall race spectacle, especially on tighter street circuits. The drag reduction system, DRS, which gives drivers a speed boost to aid overtaking, will see revised activation rules in 2025. In certain circuits, DRS may now be allowed from the very first lap after a safety car period, rather than waiting for 2 laps. This change is designed to promote immediate racing action after restarts. Additionally, the FIA is evaluating new overtaking zone placements based on 2024 data, potentially adding new drive zones or extending existing ones to spice up the action on straights. Sprint races, introduced to add excitement to the race weekend, are here to stay, but with a twist. In 2025, the format of sprint weekends has been overhauled. Now, qualifying for the sprint will take place on Friday, with the sprint race on Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon will feature a separate qualifying session for the Sunday Grand Prix. This dual qualifying system separates sprint performance from the main race, giving drivers and teams more strategic flexibility and reducing the chance of a poor sprint ruining their race weekend. To maintain fairness and control spiraling costs, the FIA has adjusted the budget cap for 2025. While the base cap remains $135 million, new exclusions have been added, including more flexibility for crash damage, young driver programs, and diversity initiatives. These updates allow teams to invest in long-term development without exceeding their limits. For fans, This means a more competitive grid with fewer disparities between top and mid-tier teams. To ensure only the best drivers make it to the F1 grid, the FIA has made tweaks to the Super License system. The points system has been revised to favor more competitive junior series, while stricter penalties apply for driver infractions. This change will increase the pressure on young drivers aiming to break into the sport. The 2025 F1 season is shaping up to be one of the most dynamic in recent history. From technical changes to sustainability goals, these rule updates are designed to make the sport faster, fairer, and greener. For fans, it promises more drama, more overtakes, and a more unpredictable title race. Buckle up, Formula 1 in 2025 is about to get seriously exciting. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and press the bell icon button.